Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here, with a severe weather update for the Day 1 Outlook. We have a slight risk for severe weather today that encompasses south central Kansas, central Oklahoma, and a little bit of northern Texas. Cities in today's slight include Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Wichita, Kansas, Norman, Oklahoma, and Wichita Falls, Texas. And we have 3 marginals today. One marginal covers parts of Kansas, western Missouri, extreme northwestern Arkansas, eastern and western Oklahoma, and northern Texas. Our second marginal today covers parts of Kentucky, northeastern Tennessee, a little bit of northeastern South Carolina, most of North Carolina, all of Virginia, much of West Virginia, Washington, D.C., all of Maryland, all of Delaware, most of New Jersey, and southern Pennsylvania. And the third marginal today covers much of Florida, much of the southern half of Florida. Cities in today's marginals include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, and Charlotte, North Carolina. Going to the tornado threat for today, we have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today that encompasses south central Kansas and central Oklahoma. Cities in today's 2% tornado risk area today include Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Wichita, Kansas, Norman, Oklahoma, and Lawton, Oklahoma. Going to the wind threat for today, we have a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today that covers south central Kansas, central Oklahoma, and a tiny bit of north central Texas. Cities in today's 15% wind risk area today include Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Wichita, Kansas, Norman, Oklahoma, and Wichita Falls, Texas. And we have 3 areas where we have a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today. One covering parts of Kansas, western Missouri, extreme northwestern Arkansas, eastern and western Oklahoma, and northern Texas. Our second 5% wind risk area today covers parts of Kentucky, northeastern Tennessee, a tiny bit of northeastern South Carolina, most of North Carolina, all of Virginia, much of West Virginia, Washington, D.C., all of Maryland, all of Delaware, most of New Jersey, and southern Pennsylvania. And the third 5% wind risk area today encompasses much of the southern half of Florida. Cities in the 5% wind risk areas today include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, and Charlotte, North Carolina. Going to the hail threat for today, we have a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today that encompasses south central Kansas, central Oklahoma, and a tiny bit of north central Texas. Cities in the 15% hail risk area today includes Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Wichita, Kansas, Norman, Oklahoma, and Wichita Falls, Texas. And we have 2 areas where we have a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today. One that covers parts of Kansas, western Missouri, extreme northwestern Arkansas, eastern and western Oklahoma, and northern Texas. And the second 5%, why'd you do that to me? The second 5% hail risk area today encompasses parts of Kentucky, far northeastern Tennessee, most of North Carolina, southern West Virginia, much of Virginia, Washington, D.C., much of Maryland, most of Delaware, and a tiny bit of southern New Jersey. And I think I mentioned it includes Washington, D.C. too. Cities in the 5% hail risk area today include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Kansas City, Missouri. So, in summary, large hail and severe outflow gusts will be possible this afternoon into tonight from southern Kansas across central Oklahoma to the Red River. So, that's the day one outlook. So, anyway, stay safe in the affected areas today and tonight, even in the marginals today, because sometimes the marginals can produce some pretty strong storms. So anyway, stay safe today and tonight, and for some areas, the threat will go into tonight. So before you go to bed tonight, be sure you have a way of being woken up during the night for severe weather, and if possible, sleep in your safe spot tonight to avoid the hassle of having to move during the night. So stay safe today, and my day 2 outlook will come out this afternoon. Take care.